League One overview. Player of the week, it's Cardiff's Callum Robinson. 2 goals for him in this game, one of which being the winner in the crazy 4-3 game between Cardiff and Leyton Orient. Callum Robinson, there was a couple of people this week that could have got it, but for me, he just stands out the most. Getting 2 goals, as I say, and helping his side to a much-needed 3 points. Goal of the week, while we're staying at Cardiff Leyton Orient, it's Don Ballard's lovely goal, cutting in from the right onto his left foot and curling it into the far corner. Really, really nice goal, as I say. But the question to you lot in the comments, I've watched it so many times. Does it take a deflection on the way? If it does, maybe Burstow deserves it for his goal for Bolton. If it doesn't take a deflection, no, Don Ballard gets it for me. Team of the week, I've gone for Stockport. Up against Huddersfield, arguably one of the hardest away days in League One this season. It's 1-1 until the 55th minute, and then Stockport go down to 10 men. They then go on to win the game 2-1, as I say, up against such a tough test in Huddersfield. So for me, team of the week has to be them. Shout out to Ollie Norwood as well, who drove his side to 3 points. Let's be honest, 34 years of age while he was moving like he was 24. Great performance from him. Great performance from Stockport. Team of the week. Moment of the week, it's got to be Wickham, scoring twice in about 7 minutes at the death of the game. The 88th and I think the 93rd minute was when they got the goals. They were 2-0 down against Barnsley. They pulled it back. Unbelievable scenes for the home side. Barnsley, they will be kicking themselves. I could have given them biggest disappointment because 2-0 up in the 88th minute and you go on to draw the game. Really, really poor for them, but a massive moment for Wickham. Shock result, it's actually going to be Lincoln 0, Exeter 1. A massive 3 points for Exeter on the road. Lincoln, I had them winning that every day of the week. They've hit some very decent forms and consistent form. So this, to me, a bit of a shock result, as I say. Whitworth in goal was absolutely superb. Again, I don't know how they managed to get him back on loan for a second season, but he, for me, was probably the man of the match for Exeter. As I say, a shock result, one that I don't think many people saw them getting away at a very decent Lincoln side. Biggest disappointment, it's got to be Blackpool losing 2-0 against Wimbledon, and this was, of course, the end of Steve Bruce as Blackpool manager. I said in a video the other day that he is the worst manager in this league, and unfortunately, I think I may have been right. Steve Bruce is gone, a really disappointing performance for his last game in charge of Blackpool. Now, they need to get someone in, and they need to bounce back quick because they are in trouble of having an unbelievably mediocre season. Let me know what you think in the comments.